What's up, my wonderful, beautiful Sports the Bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed Sunday morning to you all, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. All right, so coming up in this video, my viewers and subscribers, we have a couple of topics to take a look at. We see where the universe boss, Christopher Henry Gayle, he did an interview, and the man went ahead to say that he felt as if he was not treated properly, or he wasn't treated in the way he would have wanted, and that is exactly why he did not list in this year's IPL auction. So we're going to take a look at what he had to say as it relates to the whole thing. Plus we see where veteran cricket commentator Joseph Reds Pereira went ahead to say that he believes that CWI, well, the selectors and all of them made a big error in naming Nicholas Pooran as white ball captain for both T20 and ODI. So we're going to look at his reasoning, and then you guys can let me know if you agree with him or not. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you listen. Make sure you leave a like and also drop a comment. All right, so we're going to go straight into it, my viewers and subscribers. So Gayle, Christopher Henry Gayle, he has finally lifted the lid as to why we are not seeing him in the IPL this year. When the auction was on, a lot of persons were wondering why is it that Chris Gayle's name wasn't mentioned or anything like that. Or you have to remember that players are the one that put themselves in the auction, and then teams would have decided to go with them or not. A lot of West Indies players would have listed and did not, and actually went unsold. People like Akil Hussain and quite a few others, Darren Bravo and a couple others. They would have inserted their name, but they were not sold. As it relates to Chris Gayle, no, this wasn't the thing. He is the one that decided that he wasn't going to enter, and it's probably 3 months on now since the IPL auction, and Gayle has finally decided to give us a reason as to why he did not put his name there. Now, Gayle is quoted as saying, and I have it written down here so I can give you the exact words that the man said. He's quoted as saying, for the last couple of years in the IPL, he felt as if, he wasn't treated properly. Yeah, man. So the man is saying in the last couple of years, as it relates to the IPL, he believes that he wasn't treated properly. So he went on to say, so I thought, okay, you don't get the respect you deserve, so I will stay away from the IPL this year. So that is one of the main reason, according to Chris Gayle. He felt as if he was not treated properly. He did not get the respect that he deserves, and so he decided to stay away from it. I'm not too sure. We have some more information as it relates to that, but he didn't go in depth and say what the reason is. Well, he said he wasn't treated properly and there wasn't any respect. But I am not sure what it is that they did, or what they did not do. Probably there is some discussion beyond closed door that would have led him to say all of this. I'm not sure, but anyway. So he went on to say, I said, okay, that's it. I am not going to list in this draft if I cannot get the respect that I deserve. So I don't know if it has anything to do with the amount of funds or the teams. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to speculate and bring up any problem, right? So he went on to say, there is life after cricket. So I am now trying to make sure that I can live my normal life after cricket. But next year, I am definitely going back because they need me. That is what he's saying. He's going back because they need him. He went on to say that he would have played for a couple of teams, Kolkata Knight Riders, RCB, and Punjab. And he had some wonderful times playing, especially for RCB. And, he's saying that Punjab definitely did well, definitely treated him okay. And he was a great experience. So let us see. But as I said, my viewers and subscribers, the universe boss being I would want to say a bit vague as it relates to why, he wasn't treated properly and he's not getting the respect. We definitely wanted to hear why. Is it a case where he wanted to be retained? Is it a case where he wanted to be retained and he was told that, here what, you won't be retained? Is it a case, we remember he left Punjab early to say that he was going to prepare for the World Cup. Is it something that happened behind closed door as it relates to Punjab saying, here what, We're not going to re-sign you. We don't think you are able to play the rest of the game, the rest of the season. So better you just take a break and get ready for the World Cup. We don't know what happened, my viewers and subscribers, but one thing I can definitely say and agree with Chris Gayle on is that he has definitely done a lot for IPL. He has done a lot for T20 cricket. The man is the greatest to have played the game where T20 cricket is concerned. He would have played over 142 IPL games, getting 4,965 runs. And we're talking about a strike rate of 148, 6 centuries and 31 half centuries. So, he has definitely set the place alight in the IPL, and he went on to say it would be nice to win a title with one of those teams. I don't know. I'm not going to say we can't see him back. We can't see him playing back for RCB or Punjab or KKR, and I'm not going to say that, but it's going to be really difficult. It's going to be difficult. But a man of his ability, once he's able to show that he still has it, any team will take a chance on him. We would have seen players in their 40s play in the IPL and still do well and thing. So once he's able to play a couple of T10 and T20 cricket leading up to the IPL, then believe it or not, people are definitely going to be turning their heads and say, here what? Boy, we definitely don't want the next team to get him, so let us try and see if we can bring him in. But one thing I am sure of is that T20 cricket fans would have definitely appreciated the work that Gayle would have done in the IPL. A lot of people would have joined to T20 cricket or would have started to tune into T20 cricket because of the way in which Gayle would have played the game. The man was basically a dominant force, playing T20 cricket, both internationally and where franchise cricket is concerned. So whatever it is as it relates to him not getting respect or, not being treated the way he thinks he deserves, I'm hoping that if he gets himself back into some good form, and decide to list, he will list in the auction next year. He will get what he thinks he deserves. You guys know how I am, I am a straight caller. I am a straight shooter. It doesn't matter how much you have done for the thing, done for the IPL, right? You were paid right throughout. If you are not able to make a team now, then nobody is obligated to get you in because you weren't playing for free, playing the game for free. And I would say the same thing for all of the top guns that would have played the game. You understand? But if he thinks he deserves something or he's worth a particular price and he's not able to get it, then by all means, make sure that you stay away from it. I would do that too. If I personally believe that I deserve this or I should get this sort of respect and it's not coming my way, then I go and stay away from the product if I am not getting what I think I deserve. So he said that he's definitely thinking about getting in the auction next year. So let us see how it goes. The world of T20 cricket is always happy to see Gayle when he's in form and performing. So definitely going to be keeping an eye on that to see how it goes. All right, so the next juicy story that we want to zoom in on is where commentator, veteran commentator Joseph Fritz Pereira, is saying that the selectors, Desmond Haynes and his team, they have actually made a big mistake when they went ahead and named Nicholas Pooran as the white ball captain. According to him, naming Pooran for both T20 and ODI is definitely too much pressure for him at such a young age. Now, he's saying that Jason Holder should have gotten the nod, or they should have even promoted Shea Hope. I think he's talking about mostly the ODI, right? Even if they wanted to give him the T20 captaincy, okay, but where the ODI is concerned, Jason Holder should have gotten it and promote Shea Hope. As I said, I have never seen Shea Hope captain in anything, so I'm not sure if they would have just given it to him like that, He went on to say, and I quote, giving him both the ODI and T20 at this stage might definitely weigh down on his shoulder. They should give him the T20 only and try to get him to settle in, and then they could probably add the ODI, right? He went on to say it's different when you lead a CPL team from when you lead the West Indies team. So, I guess he's making reference to Nicholas Pooran leading Guyana Amazon Warriors, and and them expecting that he will be able to manage both international ODI and T20. You understand? He said that advancing Shea Hope into the position would have definitely been a better option, because Shea Hope would have played 1 year under Karen Pollard as the ODI vice captain, right? According to him, it all depends on how things go, how the World Cup coming up will go. You don't want him to go to the World Cup and the team, doesn't perform well, and then everybody come down on his shoulder. You understand? He said the error has already happened and they cannot correct it right now. So they just need to wish him the best and see how it goes. But to allow him to lead both formats right now is definitely the wrong move, according to Joseph Reds Pereira. Remember, I was saying, my viewers and subscribers, before the thing was announced, I was saying that I am thinking that Nicholas Pooran would have definitely gotten both of them, because I couldn't see Shea Hope getting it, and I doubt they wanted to go back in the direction of Jason Hola. Plus, Jason Hola, if I were Jason Hola, I wouldn't touch that with a long stick. You understand? They wouldn't be able to tie me down back with something like that, especially after how it was taken away from me. So Nicholas Pooran was probably the most obvious option, and we just have to hope that he will be able to manage. But it is a debate that a lot of persons going to always have. Some going to say Shea Hope acted for a while, so he should have been promoted, while some going to say Shea Hope, he has never really captained anything. Plus, when, Pollard was out, it's always Pooran that stepped up. So let us see. I mean, at the end of the day, all of these guys are, they are West Indians and they are representing us. So whichever way it goes, we just hope that things will work out, and we will definitely come out on top one at a time again. So yeah, that's basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to leave it right there. You can just let me know what you think in the comment section as it relates to the two topics. Do you think that Chris Gayle will join the auction next year? Do you think that the IPL did not give him the respect that he deserved? And do you think that Nicholas Pooran should have gotten both T20 and ODI captaincy? Food for thought. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Big up on yourselves, eh?